Oh, starting the morning off flying the drone. I broke it a couple weeks ago trying to find that bunker on the day that I said the battery wouldn't charge, but I fixed it and now we're ready to roll. So this is downtown Valpo with the big old tree like you saw in a couple videos ago. Just got some drone footage. Got to head to Blast Camp to ship out some orders, some gift certificates. So lately I get a lot of questions about what gear I use. I'll start off, sometimes I would just vlog with my phone, of course, but right now what I'm using is a Sony ZV-1 with a Movo mic and a Joby Gorilla Pod. This is my typical setup, whether I'm traveling or just vlogs like this. So for all of those action cam shots, like when I'm in my car or when I'm driving or when I'm playing paintball, like all the action cam shots that I need a little bit of a smaller camera for, this is what I use. GoPro Hero 9, one of the best barrel cam and like action cam cameras in my opinion. I also have a Hero 5 which I used before this. That's the smoke detector. Yes, one of my favorites. This is what I use for all of those shots. If you know, you know. Done, gotta go ship them out. But first, I'm gonna fly the drone. Oh, what could this be, huh? What could be in there? Maybe a new bunker set? I don't know. I needed to land on the grass or else we're gonna have the same situation where I broke it when I landed it on the gravel and freaking wings broke. And my SD card ran out of footage while we were up there, so. Not the best flight, but it's not broken, so can't complain. This leads me into my drone. Currently I have a DJI Mavic Mini drone. I got this from Matt Rao, thank you very much. I bought this I think about a year ago, year and a half ago maybe. I left the camera cap out there. Gonna need to get that. It is good for the money. It's very simple to fly. It gets the job done. It is cracked. I bought it like that cracked, so it did crash. I had to buy new wings for it, but this is the controller. You just plug it into your phone, get the app. So I mean, As far as I am concerned, I don't know what I'm doing, and this is pretty easy. So I would recommend it for anyone that wants to get a drone. I mean, just to compare, I mean, this is my hand. It's, you know, it just fits in my hand. It fits in the palm of my hand. So I'm trying to get a little creative on how to implement this into the vlogs. I might want to get some footage with this. DJI Mavic Mini, right there. I'm pretty sure this video is coming out after Christmas, but in case you guys still want any, we still have the hoodies and the 2 new shirts up here. The Established 1988. You can get those on the website or come in here. We also have a couple more of the pinks left in large and extra large. And then lastly, we just got these in. These are our brand new tech tees. So as you can see, they're kind of the marble material that's in our jerseys. Got the stripe right there, or the Blast Camp logo, and a couple stripes on the sleeve. If you want any of these shirts, this merch, go to the online store. All right, last but not least is this camera right here. This is the newest camera. It is a Sony ZV-E10. It is essentially the same exact camera that I'm filming with right now, my Sony ZV-1, except you can put a different lens on here. This camera right here that I'm filming with, no different lens. It's the same lens. You can zoom in and out, but you cannot change it. This one, I have the capability of buying any lens I want and filming with it. So I'm really enjoying this Sony ZV-E10. All right, so it's a couple hours later now. I've just been editing actually the beginning of this vlog and some other videos, finishing those up that you should have already seen. One camera that I sort of used, I tried out, I gave it a shot, but I really just don't really have it in my rotation anymore. One, because it doesn't work. And two, it wasn't the best quality, and that is the Optics One camera. Now, I was thinking I would love to do maybe a side-by-side or a comparison video or a review of the GoPro versus the Optics One, because it was a big kind of, you know, debate there. Not a debate, but people were, you know, asking which one was better and using both of them. But after time, I think GoPro has definitely maintained its status up here, while the Optics is all the way down here. A couple of things I will have to say about this. So it does come with two, as you know, as people know. Did have a barrel mount. It did come with all these accessories, but the battery life on these was just not it. The audio quality is not it. I think, you know, the video quality itself is just not even on the same level as a GoPro. With this being said, as soon as someone can find a camera or can make a camera that is, you know, maybe a little bit bigger than this, I mean, a GoPro is, you know, this size versus this, somewhere in between, that can withstand getting shot with paintballs, has good audio quality, has good to decent video quality, much like a Replay R7, which was out back in the day. I never had one, but I've always seen them, and that's always the ideal paintball camera I've had in my mind, is something that you can tape on your barrel, or you can get a really small barrel cam and just put this on your barrel or put it on your mask. Right now with the GoPro, it's, you know, like having, let me go get it. So yeah, a GoPro on your barrel being this size versus something the size of this, big difference. But the audio quality and the video quality on these are just not good, or they're not where it should be. The video quality and the audio quality on this is amazing. So somewhere in between with the size and the battery life and the, you know, storage and everything would be perfect in my mind. Yeah, you know, I'm sure some people still use these. They're still, you know, they get the job done. But you know, for videos and putting them out on YouTube and trying to have, you know, quality content, this is where you want to be, right here. I have, like I said, I have had a lot of comments or just people ask me what I use for vlogging. So hopefully this sums it up. I'm going to get back to editing this vlog. Should be coming out soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys in the next one. We're connected. DJI Mini Mavic Mini, Mavic Mini, DJI Mavic Mini.